Hello Aquarius, welcome back to my place. Sashellsspeaksmessages, Speaks Messages, Gypsy Wish Tarot, sending you love all the way from India. Bharat, Namaste. Let's start with the reading. I am on Instagram, SSHELLS running. Now, this is going to be timeless reading. Today, I'm going to use Crystal Visions Tarot deck here. So, there is something that's going to be quite interesting in your life, okay, and it is regarding certain person, okay. Now you may be playing a very important role in someone's life, or someone is going to, because these readings are general, as you all know, so may go vice versa. Very interesting message is that something is going to be happening unplanned. You're not going to plan it. It's basically, it's not going to be scripted. Not, NOT, SCRIPTED. It's not going to be scripted at all. That's why it's unplanned. Unplanned conversation, unplanned going on with the talks. This may land into actual call, okay, apart from text. This may actually become something, okay. Now, deeper connection. And it depends what you are going to do with that. But yes, of course, everyone's timeline is different. Yes, of course, it depends upon, you have to be responsible for your karma. But what I feel very strong, and please ignore the sounds, but I feel very strong that there's going to be some connection, bond, okay? And it's going to be like very significant, okay? You being significant in someone's life, they being in your life. Something is going to be happening unplanned. I've been shuffling this deck and you have Six of Cups energy, which is very interesting. There is something that is going to be connecting, which means here that you will have the source to be in contact with the person. The other person will have this source to be in contact with you. It's not forced. This is resurgence. Someone from your past is going to reconnect with you, or you are connected, and however, this is mutual, okay? So Six of Cups is definitely happening. Some kind of memory flashback and actual connection, I see. That is for sure. For many of you, this is not just, thinking about having the memory remembrance or something like that, but it's actually happening, okay? So Six of Cups is going to be someone's, you people are going to touch each other's life. I also feel that the person, or you, or both, but a person is going to miss you. Eight of Cups energy, they are far, so geographical distance is there. Geographical distance is there. They live somewhere far, which may be even other country. I can sense it. There are miles, like, yes, okay. You also have the World card, which is interesting. So there is someone you are going to connect in this world, in this realm, but from the other side. So may have like miles. Am I supposed to be with you? The saying that am I supposed to be with you, there is a little bit, no, a lot of mess. A lot of mess in a way of like someone being fantasizing about you, dreaming about you. And I'm not just saying because, it should be, but because it is coming, okay? This is unplanned. Unplanned even, suddenly someone is messaging, someone is talking, and all that stuff. You have Ace of Swords. This connection is going to be very powerful. This connection, this talk is going to be very powerful. Someone is going to actually confess something. They may be telling you the truth. They may be experiencing something somewhere. And now same goes for you. But I feel very strong that someone is feeling, is actually, I should say not feeling, but more of like experiencing in their whole body. Like from head to toe. Ace of Swords is going to be breakthrough in your life of something. Someone is going to confess. This is also the energy of let's talk. Let's talk things out. Let's communicate. There's a deep connection. It's also basically someone is going to, it's about touching the bottom of like a pot where flowers are there. Someone is going to experience that, all right, so this is the one. All right, so I have to talk. All right, so I have to convey the message, and they're going to. This is unplanned. This is not scripted. So whatever is someone is going to tell you, that is the truth. Okay, someone is over here. I don't want to use the word regret more. I want to use like something that's the missed opportunity or a missed connection, something that's gone. So they are going through a practical change, experiencing a practical change here, where they know that something is with me still, feelings and all, but what should I do if I'm presently coping with something or taking care of something, or I am in relationship that is creating a little bit of trouble for them. They might not be aware that what should I do right now. Okay, so Five of Pentacles can say that kind of energy. Someone is presently in this moment experiencing your absence somewhere. Okay, and it is actually happening. Okay, so there's going to be Ace of Swords, and I feel really strong that it's happening like after, you know, a cycle of like sort of like when butterflies migrate, monarch butterflies and all that stuff. It's like the release, and now I am no longer the caterpillar. Now I've mentioned this many times, so it's like going with a dark phase, going through a dark phase, and now not, but being through that, and then the caterpillar, and then the butterfly, and now what is the situation, what is the scenario? Okay, this Ace of Swords is going to regenerate that spark, regenerate that connection, regenerate that coordination between you and the person, and that is very strong. Okay, I think they want to talk, and it's so clear with Ace of Swords, but they want to talk. Okay, you have Queen of Swords energy. There may be another Gemini or Libra or Aquarius like you, but I feel like this is your energy. Being an Aquarius, whether you're feminine, whether you're masculine, this Queen of Swords energy is in full mode to reciprocate, full energy mode, and she is basically ready now. Because I'm saying she because she, okay, but that necessarily doesn't mean that it's only she. Okay, so what I mean to say here is that she is ready to embark on a new journey of truth, moments, going ahead, listening to the person, and she is holding that message. Which message? Message that someone will send, message that is going to reconnect both of you, message that is going to be the truth, message that is very important in upcoming time. Like someone is, I feel like it's like someone is going to move in your direction. Okay, someone is going to be in your direction to talk. So basically you're also turning, they are also turning. Like if they're sending you the message, that you are just holding it and reading it. So what is the purpose of this connection that is going to be building in this time frame? Okay, what is the purpose of this whole situation that I can see? Okay, I know that there is conversation. I know, and personally I'm telling you that this is happening here. Okay, there is certain kind of decision, and for me, you have the bottom energy, and I feel very strong that this is going to be the good decision from either side. Okay, so you have the Chariot, maybe Cancerian involved, but what I feel is like there's going to be strong pull, there's going to be better good decisions en route, and it is just not that. It's like I want to meet you, I want to talk to you, I want to call you, and that's going to be leading that way. And it's like, okay, let's connect. And this is not scripted, this is not going to be planned at all. This is unplanned connection happening, and people need to find out the purpose. Who people? You and the person involved. Okay, you or the situation involved. So basically you are the ones, both of you need to talk it out, need to explore, need to experience, because there is going to be an experience of truth that may even little bit make you disturbed or more uncomfortable, both of you. Okay, I can sense that very strong. What I'm hearing here is that we need to convey to each other. Conveying. it's a follow-up. Like, it's not a follow-up of the duty or service. It's a follow-up of emotions and feelings and experience, and then conveying, and then it's more of like end up talking. Okay, we need to have the conversation. You people are going to end up talking. Now, of course, you'll have to experience, you'll be knowing about each other, but this is what end up having the conversation, end up talking. What is coming for Aquarius? What is coming for Aquarius? 5 of Swords. This is someone who is looking at you, and this is someone who is messaging you or leaving the message for you. The same goes from your side, okay? I told you it's going to be a little mess, but I still feel very strong that this is 11:11 recording time. This is going to be unplanned. I feel like you don't want to feel. Of course, nobody wants to. But this is a strong indication of not wanting to get involved in something that's going to give, that's going to hurt. So your situation here is that you're standing, not expecting anything, and trying not to message even, and you're just letting it go. But both of you do not realize that there are endless emotions here. You just cannot escape it. You are the person involved. You need to complete it. Okay, so there is always the purpose. 5 of Swords energy. Something is left here. Something needs to be said. Something needs to be said and done right. First, you don't want or you don't wish to hurt anyone. You don't want to wish, basically to make other person, if involved, feel empty or something like that. The point is that if person is involved with someone already, or is dating, or promised someone certain thing, or whatever is going on, it's basically they're going to disappoint themselves, okay, if they do not clear this stuff out, because maybe they're trying to leave the situation in the mid, which is going to be happening again, because we cannot leave circles open. You have to remember that always, that if I do, I have to complete it, okay? If you do, you have to complete it. We cannot leave the circles, because we are a circle within a circle. That's a song, if you have heard. And if you haven't, this is very famous, like, we are a circle within a circle with no beginning and never ending. So you have to complete either, or otherwise you're going to keep coming in that circle, okay? So 5 of Swords is there. There is something connected with the urge, craving. You have 9 of Wands energy. You're not going to let someone know in this situation, moment, that what I feel, okay? And this person is turning and seeing, do you feel? Do you get hurt? Maybe this is about the realization part. You have 9 of Wands, so you're protecting your zone. You're a warrior, okay? And you want to trust the situation only when this person is going to arrive or do something. That's like what karma, action, what we do for the situation, right? So you are protecting your zone. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of like a lit situation in this. Like, you are not expecting anything, okay? It doesn't mean that you don't get hurt. If there is deep talk, yes, we do get hurt, but you're not stopping someone here. You're letting this person go. What is the situation? You're actually letting this you're going with the flow, and you're letting the situation unfold itself, okay? Does that make sense? If person is supposed to be, they'll clear their thing, and then they're going to return. And this is what peekaboo in the future is. Please ignore the sounds. 9 of Wands energy is trying to convey that there's going to be you have courage, confidence, and you know if this bond is supposed to be, it's destined, then there's going to be, I feel like it's going to be the lit situation around you. There's going to be message coming, and not just one message, it's going to be messages coming. And when the message is going to come, it is going to, this is going to be like, can you just clear the runway? Can I land? Okay, so that's going to be the calling and everything, and then the indication, and you can, both of you can sense that around you there is fire. Someone who feels very passionate about you. They're going to start feeling that way. Okay, so let's start with more cards. There's very straight message coming, as in like, how are you? Someone is going to ask you, how are you? Knight of Swords energy could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but apart from the signs, there's going to be some conversation coming from far. That does mean, from actually, this may be really uncomfortable emotionally, but more of like, this is someone who is trying to convey you something, or they'll have to say, and they are going to say. This is also something, what? This cannot be. This cannot go anywhere. Or why this confusion? This is coming, it is going to come, it is land in your life, okay? And they cannot stop. They cannot stop because they want to say, because they are going to say. There is this confidence. No, there's no rigidity or negativity. It just means that you need to get ready for something. You be ready, honey, okay? They're coming with messages, they're coming with decisions, and they want to convey you this. Like, it's this is what is on my mind. There's going to be the conversation, and I'm again repeating it, and you people need to know where this is going. Just look at the card. You need to know where this is going, okay? This is more peekaboo in the future, because earlier when cards came, there were 2 cards, okay? So I wanted more. Let's see. What is coming for Aquarius? Okay, you have this card in a sort of like reverse, straight, but I'm going to give the message anyhow. You have Temperance, maybe Sagittarius. Sagittarius is there, honey. Okay, for some of you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you, what did I say? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? For some of you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For some of you, this is Sagittarius. There's going to be a message coming. I feel like someone is feeling, I don't want to use abandoned word, okay? I don't like it, but this does happen, we know it. But I want to use like someone is feeling, lonely, in a way of like emotionally they're missing you. So can we put that in like absence of someone, or absence of energy? Like someone who's not in the situation to connect so well, or they really want to but they're stopping themselves. Can we say that? Someone who might be feeling empty, we can say that. Because I know, and when I say I know, is that people they're trying really hard, okay? It's not that, oh, you didn't try. How you know that they're not trying? You don't know how well they have tried not to message, how well they have tried to hydrate themselves emotionally, how well. And I'm having goosebumps, okay? Because I can sense, I can feel the energy. People are trying. They try their level best. So how can someone decide on their part, oh, you mustn't have tried well? Oh, you don't know. We don't know. I don't know how well they have tried. Okay, so people are trying. Now, I was on this. I feel if there is a Sagittarius, there's certain kind of imbalance in this person's life. They're trying to balance something out. And I feel that there is urge, there's craving, there is something that they want to be doing with you, along with you, basically. There may be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There may be a fire sign. As I said, I mentioned air sign as well. With this energy, there is something that is going to be emotionally pulling you together, okay? This person is trying to balance something out. They're trying to balance, first of all, emotions, okay? Really, they are trying. They're figuring out. But I feel like if there is a Sagittarius or any sign I mentioned, or Sagittarius very heavy, I feel like they're going through some imbalanced situation of emotions, okay? But when they are going to, I feel also that they are going to emotionally miss you, and then they are going to message you, okay? I'm not taking this card, but there may be a Libra. Justice is the card, but that's not the calling. But I feel like someone wants to do some justice. And if they won't be able to, that's going to be really not right. This is the card that flipped. Six of Pentacles. They want to give you. They want to provide you. They want this mutual. Someone over here who wants this mutual. They also want to know, do you miss this? Do you miss me? Am I going anywhere with my words? Yes, I am going, because that's how reading should be. Unplanned, not scripted, right? And that's the way people read. That's the way I read, okay? So, Six of Pentacles is coming in the picture. There is someone who might be giving something to someone, but thinking about you. Giving something to someone, but thinking about you. Someone is in your thoughts. Let's just put that way. And they want to be right. Okay? What is that they want, or what is coming? They want Ten of Swords reversed. They want something to, they want not to think, but they are thinking. They don't want any sour moment between you and the person, or in their life if something is happening. Something is not ending. It's sort of like it's unplanned. This pain or this whatever it is, basically they're trying to not convey you something, but they're going to end up doing it. That's what I said, Page is coming. So they want to feel for you. Okay, no matter what is happening in their life, but they want to feel for you. Ten of Swords is reversed here. They want to convey you something. Ace of Swords. Something they be in possible dragging, or they don't want, or they feel like now a burden or load, or they might be feeling, no, I cannot bear this feeling. I have to convey this to this person, and they're going to end up doing it. Okay. What is in their heart for you? Okay. What is in their heart for you? While they are talking to you, they have mentioned already or confessed, and good, but while they are working, they are getting a little distracted, but they are working. It's not that people don't do the work and all that, but while doing, they're also having those thoughts. What is in their heart for you? They want to take things further. They want to talk to you. They want to meet you, and they will message you. Eight of Wands energy is some exchange of notes, exchange of talk, exchange of pictures, exchange of phone number, or something that if not done now, it's going to be happening. This is sweet. Someone wants to talk to you. They have a lot of things in mind, and they're going to convey it to you. I see a fruitful conversation. Eight of Wands. Things are looking up. They're going to take off. Like, okay, I'm coming. I'm going to land. And okay, is it clear? Yes, we are getting that light indication. Okay, land. Take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.